All right, let's take a look at QQQ, which is an ETF on the US market that tracks the Nasdaq 100 index. I'm going to take a look at QQQ, and I'm also going to take a look at NAS 100 USD, which is the Nasdaq 100 futures on the Forex market. It trades overnight, so it's trading right now. We already got some data into what's going to happen this morning, or what's happening thus far. It could change by the morning. The futures are trading overnight. Anyway, so let's take a look. We're going to look at QQQ first. QQQ, we got higher volume today than the last couple weeks plus. And I would say that's a good sign for the bulls, because most of that volume was at lower prices. It was near the lows. And the stock, the ETF, the index, ended strong. Bulls bought that dip up. And we look on the 1 hour chart. You see most of the volume is near those lower prices down over here. So bulls bought that dip, showing strength, went straight up to the 4-day moving average, which is the red line right over here, tested it. Right now in the futures, we're trading just below that 4-day moving average. The Nasdaq is holding on to this green line, which is the 8-day moving average right now. You could see a little lower wick of buying the dip. Big lower wick of buying the dip yesterday on the futures chart. And once again, a spike in volume on the futures chart as well, much higher than the last couple weeks plus. So I would say that's a good sign, because it shows that there's money buying this dip. There's big money buying this dip. And you see down here, there's big money, big volume spikes. We're buying that dip at the low. There was a lot of support. Every time it tests this area, big volume. And you see when it's that high volume near those lows, it tends to rebound and come up. So you see that high volume near the lows showing a lot of support at these lower prices. It double bottomed here and has been uptrending ever since, squeezing a lot of bears because it wasn't looking too good at one point, and a lot of bears were coming in, and I was even bearish at some point as well until I saw things starting to flip. And I was looking at this as a potential somewhat of a rising wedge on the daily or weekly, if you want to look at it on the weekly. But the bulls busted right through that resistance line, didn't even look back, and are just running with it right now. Now, if the Nasdaq does pull back and it retests this area, this would probably be a very good entry point, and then you could have a stop loss a bit lower to protect your position just in case this was a fake out. But I don't think so. The bulls are looking strong. The volume is there buying those dips. You know, we got a bit of an indecision candlestick on the weekly, but nothing too concerning. Still riding that 4-week moving average, the red line. Look on the monthly chart. We got space to the upside to that upper monthly Bollinger Band, which is 15,667 right now on the Nasdaq 100 index. Nasdaq is showing strength. It's been showing strength for years, obviously. And you see all these dips just been getting bought up. It's because these are the biggest companies in the world. This is Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla now, Facebook. They're all in here. I think all those guys are in here anyways. They should all be in here. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope it provided a very good breakdown for you. Right now, I'm seeing mostly bull. And, if you do pull back, look to buy as close as yesterday's low as possible. And you can put a stop loss below for the short term. This is the immediate support level we're looking at. And also the low of the futures chart tonight, which would be right around over here. You could take a look. All right, and most of those same things would apply to the QQQ as well. It looks a little different, and that's because the Nasdaq 100, see the candle is green. Nasdaq 100 was a red candle with a big lower wick. It's because the Nasdaq 100 is trading overnight, and the candle doesn't start at the same time either. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and comment, please, if you can, for the algorithms and stuff to help this channel grow and motivate me to continue making a lot of these videos. And comment as well, share with your friends. Thank you guys so much for your support. Remember to follow my Instagram. I post a lot of information there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great night.